Hi, beautiful friends and family. Welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight we are trying something a little different. Now I've not actually had this exact meal, so we're going to try it together. It's kind of a cobble of recipes. We're going to start off with 1 pound ground beef. We want to go ahead and get that cooking. Okay, while that's doing that, we're going to have Red Lobster biscuit mix. We're going to go ahead and get that put together. You're going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And grease a 9x13 casserole dish. Got the little seasoning packet here. And it calls for 3/4 cup of water. Go ahead and put that in there and get it mixed. It's going to come together pretty quick. That's pretty dry. Adding in just a little bit more. Okay, get that all mixed together. Okay, we want to bring our greased casserole dish over here. And we want to go ahead and add our biscuit mix to the very bottom of the pan here. We're going to spread it out as best as we can. Okay, that to the side for a minute. Okay, go ahead and spread this along the bottom here. Thinking maybe a spatula might work better for this. Let's try this. See if this works a little better. That works a little better. Not a whole lot. Make sure you get it spread all along the bottom from corner to corner here. It's going to seem like it doesn't want to spread, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work to do what we want. Okay. It's just about. Here we go. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to set this to the side for just a moment. Give our hamburger a little bit of attention here. Turn this down. I'm not trying to burn the house down. Go ahead and ground up your hamburger, and we're going to drain any grease, excess grease that's on it. And just keep working on that. And I'm going to show you what's next here in just a minute. Okay, so now we have our ground beef is already cooked, and I went ahead and drained it of the grease. Now we're going to go ahead and add in some taco seasoning. And if you have a packet of taco seasoning, go ahead and add that. I'm adding my homemade taco seasoning. If you'd like to know how to make that, I have a video on that you could find. It's probably stuff you all have in your house, and you don't have to worry about anything that shouldn't be in there being in there. And I'm going to add just a little bit of water. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get that mixy. I'm going to mix this for just a minute before we add our next ingredients. Okay. We want to go ahead and add in a can of, now this is diced tomatoes with green chilies. If you have a can of rotel, but this is drained. Go ahead and add that in. Also going to go ahead and add in a can of whole kernel corn drained. Now, I didn't say at the beginning, I said it was a couple of recipes, but this would probably closely resemble like a cattle drive casserole. Not completely, but my version. Let's put it that way. But like I said, I've never tried it this way before or had it this way. So we'll see. We're going to try this together. Okay. Just going to keep mixing that. Mixy. I have a can of rinsed and drained black beans. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, go ahead and give that a mix again. I want this to get cooked together just a minute before we put it in our casserole dish. But we're almost done. We almost have this together. It comes together really quickly, like I said. So just go ahead and let that sit or go together for a minute. Now what we're going to do next is I need a bowl here. And we are going to add in a cup of mayonnaise. Wrong cup. Okay, cup. Go. And a cup of sour cream. Different spoon here. Woo. Okay. Okay, so there's a cup of sour cream. Then we're going to add in a packet of ranch. And this is ranch, but I am using the generic because I'm fancy. Go ahead and mix that in there. We're going to give us a good little mix. Okay, and I think at this point we can go ahead and turn our meat off. And remember to have your oven set to 350 degrees. Okay, so there is our mix there. You want to go ahead and bring your casserole dish back in. And we are going to add our meat mixture right on top. Okay, that's actually probably all the meat mixture I'm going to use right there. Okay, so next we want to go ahead and add in our sour cream and mayonnaise ranch mixture here that we just did. I'm going to just, we're going to put this all, I'm just going to plop it because that way it'd be easier to spread, hopefully. I say that, we'll see. Okay, give that a good spread. Okay, and it should be looking like this. And then for our last ingredient, of course, because this girl loves cheese, we're going to sprinkle some cheese on top. And you can use any cheese you like. I'm using Colby Jack. You can use any kind you want. Okay, there we go. It's going to look just like this. We're going to put this uncovered in the oven for about 30 minutes at 350 degrees. And I'm excited. This looks good, smells good, and I'll be back to show you here in just a minute. Minutes at 350, and this is what it looks like. And I did for after the 30 minutes, I put it under broil for like 2.5 minutes to kind of give a little crisp to the cheese. And now earlier when I didn't use all the mix, I didn't want anybody to think, oh, it's gonna just go to waste. No, actually we have you know, this would be for somebody that's eating like keto. And what I did is I just went ahead and I put some shredded pepper jack and Colby Jack in here and mixed it in with the meat mix. And that's what the is going to be for a ketovore version. But we are going to try some of this. Look at that. Oh man, that looks so good and amazing. Got to have a little salt and pepper to taste it. Okay. Let's give this a taste test. I'm excited. I have to blow on this. It's going to burn my mouth. While I'm letting this cool off for a second, if you all are enjoying the channel, please give a like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. Give me a comment, say hello, and let me know where you're watching from. If you would like to help support the channel, you're more than that would be, I'm left a link to buy me a coffee down in the description. It is optional, but it is always appreciated. Anyway, let's give this a try. Oh my goodness. That is really scrumdiddlyumptious. Oh my goodness. I hope you all give this a try. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So if you give it a try, let me know in the comments. And we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.